Small house. It is a simple place, built of wood and stone, materials taken from the very mountain it rests upon. This is not just a building, it is a quiet observer, a silent witness to the grand theater of nature. From its windows, one can see the world stretch out like a vast green carpet. The house seems to be a part of the mountain itself, a welcoming shelter nestled into the ancient rock, offering a front row seat to the wonders of the wild and the endless sky that holds it all. Imagine waking up not to the sound of cars, but to the gentle whisper of the wind. This is the daily reality here. The first light of dawn touches the roof, painting it with soft shades of pink and orange. The house stands strong against the elements, a sturdy companion in this high-altitude world. It has seen countless sunrises and weathered many storms, each one adding to its character. Its wooden porch invites you to sit and simply be, to watch the world awaken at its own unhurried pace, a pace dictated by the sun and the moon rather than the hands of a clock. The path leading to the front door is not paved with concrete but with soft earth and fallen pine needles. It winds its way through clusters of wildflowers and sturdy old trees that have stood guard for generations. Each step on this path is a step further away from the noise and closer to a profound sense of peace. The house itself seems to breathe with the mountain, its windows like eyes looking out with a calm and knowing gaze. It is a place of solitude, but never of loneliness, for the vibrant life of the mountain is a constant and fascinating companion. Living here means becoming part of a larger story, one that has been unfolding for millions of years. The walls of the house hold the warmth of the sun and the coolness of the mountain nights. It is a sanctuary where one can listen to the deep silent language of the earth. The world below, with all its haste and complexities, feels distant and insignificant from this vantage point. Here, life is pared down to its beautiful essentials: shelter, warmth, and an unbroken connection to the magnificent natural world that cradles this peaceful mountain home. The view from the house is a masterpiece painted by nature, and it changes with every passing hour. The mountains stand like sleeping giants, their powerful shoulders draped in forests of deep green pine and fir. In the morning, their peaks are often shrouded in a soft white mist, as if they are still dreaming. As the sun climbs higher, the mist dissolves, revealing the rugged, rocky faces of the summits. These ancient formations tell a story of time itself, of ice and wind and rain shaping the very bones of our planet. They are a constant, humbling reminder of nature's immense power and patience. The trees that surround the house are a world unto themselves, a vertical kingdom teeming with life. Tall pines reach for the sky, their needles whispering secrets to the wind. In the summer, their branches provide cool shade, a welcome refuge from the midday sun. In winter, they wear a heavy coat of snow, their boughs drooping gracefully under the weight, transforming the forest into a silent white wonderland. These trees are not just plants, they are pillars of the ecosystem, providing food and shelter for countless creatures that call this mountain home. Life is everywhere you look. A family of deer might wander past in the quiet of the early morning, their movements graceful and silent. You might see a flash of red as a fox darts into the undergrowth, or hear the cheerful chatter of squirrels as they chase each other up a tree trunk. High above, a hawk or an eagle might circle lazily in the sky, its sharp eyes scanning the ground below. These animals are the true inhabitants of the mountain. We are merely visitors in their world, privileged to witness the daily dramas of their survival and existence. The sky is a vast and ever-changing canvas. On clear days it is a brilliant, endless blue, but the weather here can change in an instant. Dark clouds can roll in over the peaks, bringing with them the dramatic spectacle of a thunderstorm. The sound of thunder echoes between the mountains, and flashes of lightning illuminate the entire landscape. Then, just as quickly, the storm passes, leaving behind the clean, fresh smell of rain, and sometimes a brilliant rainbow arching across the valley, a vibrant promise of the sunshine that has returned. Living so close to nature has a profound effect on the human spirit. It calms the mind and soothes the soul in a way that nothing else can. The constant, gentle sounds of the wild, the rustling leaves, the distant call of a bird, the gurgle of a small stream, create a natural symphony that washes away stress and anxiety. In this quiet place, the endless chatter of the modern world fades away. Your thoughts become clearer, and you begin to notice the small, beautiful details that are so often missed in the rush of daily life. This is a place where one can truly hear oneself think. There is a deep sense of happiness that comes from this simple way of living. It is not the fleeting excitement of new possessions, but a lasting joy found in connection and presence. Waking up to a sunrise that paints the entire valley in gold, or watching the stars appear one by one in a perfectly dark night sky, fills the heart with a sense of wonder. These experiences are simple, yet they are incredibly powerful. They remind us that the greatest treasures in life are not things we can buy, but moments of beauty and peace that we can experience. This connection to the natural world kindles a sense of awe. When you stand on the mountainside and look out at the vast expanse before you, you feel both very small and at the same time, part of something immense and magnificent. It is a humbling feeling. You realize that you are a small part of a much larger, interconnected web of life. This perspective helps to put your own worries and problems into a different context. They seem less overwhelming when compared to the timeless grandeur of the mountains and the endless cycle of the seasons. This lifestyle encourages a slower, more mindful rhythm. You learn to move with the seasons, to appreciate the warmth of the sun and the necessity of the rain. Daily chores like chopping wood for the fire or tending to a small garden become meaningful rituals rather than burdens. They connect you directly to the sources of your comfort and sustenance. This simple, hands-on existence fosters a deep sense of gratitude and contentment, teaching you to find joy in the process rather than just the outcome, and to live fully in each and every moment. In the end, the experience of the mountain house reveals a simple but profound truth. The greatest riches in life are not found in complexity, but in simplicity. We spend so much of our lives chasing things we think will make us happy. More money, more success, more distractions. Yet, true and lasting contentment is often found when we strip away the non-essentials and reconnect with the fundamental elements of our world. The clean air, the pure water, the warmth of the sun, and the beauty of the living earth. These are the things that truly nourish us, body and soul. It is here, in the quiet embrace of nature, that we are reminded of what is truly important. The value of this connection cannot be overstated. In a world that is becoming increasingly disconnected from the natural environment, places like this mountain home are more precious than ever. They are not just escapes. They are classrooms. They teach us about resilience, about adaptation, and about the delicate balance that sustains all life. They show us that we are not separate from nature, but an intrinsic part of it, and that our own well-being is deeply tied to the health of our planet. We must learn to cherish and protect these wild places. The simple moments they offer, watching a sunset, listening to the wind, feeling the earth beneath our feet, are essential for the human spirit. They provide a sense of perspective and peace that is difficult to find anywhere else. They remind us to slow down, to breathe deeply, and to appreciate the incredible gift of being alive on this beautiful planet. The future of our world depends on us remembering this simple lesson and carrying the spirit of the mountain with us wherever we may go. So, let the wonder of the mountain house be an inspiration. Let it be a call to seek out the simple joys that surround us every day, whether we live on a mountain or in the heart of a city. Nature is always there, waiting to be noticed, in the sky above, in a park down the street, or in a single tree growing on the pavement. By taking the time to observe and appreciate these small wonders, we can bring a piece of the mountain's peace